Right now, I'm doing reverse crunches on an incline bench, and this is probably the best exercise you can do for your lower abs because unlike other ab exercises like sit-ups and leg raises, where your hip flexors do most of the work, in reverse crunches, your hip flexors aren't doing any work since your hips are already flexed and you have to use your lower ab muscles to rotate your hips and pelvis upward until your knees touch your arms. So watch how I always keep my hips flexed and I never extend my legs out because I want to keep all the tension on my abs the whole time. So all I'm doing is I crunch up by rotating my hips and pelvis using my lower abs all the way up until my knees touch my arms. And then I come all the way back down until my butt and hips almost or just barely touches the bench. And when you're doing this exercise, try not to pull too much with your arms because remember, you want your lower abs to do all the work. So whatever you're holding on to, try not to grip it with all your fingers so it'll prevent you from pulling too much with your arms, taking away from a good lower ab workout. All you need to do is 2 to 6 sets of 8 to 20 reps, taking 1 to 3 minute breaks between each set. Now once you can easily do 8 to 20 reps, raise up the incline bench or you can hold on using less fingers. You can use ankle weights or you can add resistance like this using cables and you increase the weight as that gets easier. And once all that gets too easy, you can do hanging reverse crunches. Now, if this is too hard for you, you can also curl halfway up instead of curling all the way up until your knees touch your arms. Or you can lower the incline bench or simply start off doing the exercise flat on the floor, and you can do this at home holding on to the end of your bed. Now to get an even better lower ab workout with this exercise, you're going to want to extend your legs out at the end of each rep and hold it for 1 to 4 seconds. And you're going to need to squeeze your lower abs hard for those 1 to 4 seconds to keep your lower back flat against the back of the bench or floor. And if you're having trouble keeping your lower back flat, then you need to extend or put out your legs higher. And as your lower abs get stronger, you can extend your legs out lower and lower. But whatever version of this exercise you do 2 to 6 sets of 8 to 20 reps, 1 to 3 times per week. And yes, this will give you a six-pack, but it will not help you get rid of belly fat. So make sure you go to nautilus.com/abs to see 6 steps to get rid of belly fat to make your six-pack visible.